We got why stolen Hellcats are never found. So this is gonna be like a continuation of the stolen series we've been doing. So let's
The
see.
next, it's gone. When a Hellcat disappears, it's not a simple crime. It's a booming business. Some are stripped for parts within hours.
I've never really got that. They just strip them for parts and like sell them. Surely you just get less the value of the car. Plus when it's stolen as well, you know?
And some are reborn with a new identity and drive past you every day. This is the dark
What?
afterlife of the Dodge Hellcat. And by the end of this
Oh,
video,
I
you'll
seen that
see why law
robbery.
enforcement calls it one of the most hunted vehicles in America.
What?
Every theft begins with one word: silence. No alarms, no smashed glass, no dramatic struggle. The car is simply gone. So how is this
How?
possible? Well, professional Hellcat thieves don't work the way you'd expect. They target Hellcats for two reasons. First is demand. These cars carry some very
Mm,
high value parts. Engines, transmissions, SRT trim. These components move fast and fetch serious money. Reason 2, stale security. Despite what Dodge says, Hellcats aren't brand new, and they haven't been new for a while. Let me explain. Dodge has been making Hellcats for more than a decade. That's 300 million seconds. Over the years, the
what?
car has gotten more powerful, wider, and much more expensive. But one thing
I'm pretty sure they're coming out with a new 170. If it's not already out.
that hasn't changed is the technology. Dodge only introduced new security measures in recent years. This allows car thieves to move quietly, keep attention low, and then simply drive away to never be seen again. By the time you finish dialing 911, the Hellcat is often already in a warehouse, stripped of trackers, plates swapped, and VIN numbers removed. This is when the theft starts becoming an underground business. And what happens next is way
Because, chat, this could be your full-time job. I'm not saying you should do this or try this at home, but like, people are making a full-on living just by running this stuff, chat.
darker than most
You know what
people
I'm saying?
realize. After the initial robbery, the
It's
Hellcat enters
crazy.
the chop chain. And yes, it's a chain. Step 1, remove the trackers. Thieves use various items to confuse the poor little GPS before the car even moves. Step 2, disguise. They often wrap the car, swap plates, and change the VIN number under the windshield to disguise the car's identity. Step 3, division. The car is either stripped down for high-end parts or shipped overseas whole. It gets a little ride on a freight ship. A single stolen Hellcat can bring in more profit than most people make in a month. But don't get any ideas, people. And here's the part that'll blow your mind. Some of these parts end up back on legit, non-thieved cars, sold online through real dealerships or performance shops. Your stolen Hellcat motor could literally be under someone's hood right now. Not all Hellcats get chopped. Some get exported, and this is where things get kinda weird. Once a Hellcat hits the docks, it's packed into a shipping container.
Because, chat, I always thought with these shipping containers, like, how do they not know that the car's stolen? You know what I'm saying? Like, how does it get overseas, chat? Surely they check the papers. Surely they check them, chat, you know?
Often marked as auto parts.
Or chat, do you reckon, bro? Like, they don't even scan what's in the container, bro. Like, you'll pay for the container and it's just put straight on, chat.
Or scrap metal. It's then
It's
shipped to
probably that,
countries
chat.
far
Probably.
away. On the
I
journey,
wouldn't
the
be surprised.
paperwork is fake, and the car is resold as an import. There are entire online marketplaces for these cars. The same ones that were once reported stolen in the US. And the craziest part, many are never registered again. They're used in underground street racing, or a status symbol for foreign crime bosses. Those are the Hellcats that are truly gone forever. And here's where things get even more twisted. Not every Hellcat leaves the country. In fact, some never even leave the neighborhood they were stolen in. They get VIN swapped, making them exist again. The criminals repaint it, switch wheels,
No.
and even replace interior trim.
So he's saying, bro, your car could get stolen, completely stripped, rebuilt, and You wouldn't even know it's your car. It's still driving in your neighborhood.
And just like that, your stolen Hellcat becomes a clean title car, driving right past the police every single day. Police and the internet call these cars strikers, and tracking them is almost impossible because Dodge never built them with anti-theft technology to fight this level of cloning. And here's where the story turns dark. Some of these cars end up being resold to innocent buyers on Facebook Marketplace, like these suspicious listings. 10 Bandaroon
Was that a Lamborghini?
for a Hellcat seems about right. By 2023, Hellcats officially topped the list of most stolen cars in America. Insurance companies started refusing coverage, and in some cities, the police got creative. They started seizing recovered Hellcats and converting them into police interceptors. The same car, just with a cute little flashy light glued on top, because the only thing that can chase a Hellcat is another Hellcat. Who would have guessed? But even that hasn't slowed the thefts, because for every one police Hellcat on the roads, hundreds have disappeared into containers. And that brings us to the truth that Dodge never told you. When Dodge set out to make the Hellcat, they didn't mean for this to happen. They just wanted to build freedom, insert bald eagle noises. But what they actually created was a gold mine for criminals. A car too fast to chase, too valuable to resist, and too easy to steal. What the heck is going on? By 2024, Dodge even admitted defeat. They discontinued the Hellcat line completely,
No way.
citing environmental regulations. But some people don't believe that, Dodge. The Hell Kitty had gotten too wild for its own good, because you can't build a car this powerful and expect to control what happens once it's unleashed. The Hellcat wasn't just a muscle car, it became the perfect getaway car, the perfect export, and the perfect target. And in the automotive underworld, it's still king, and probably forever will be. Did Dodge go too far with the Hellcat? And if you want to see what police actually did with these seized Hellcats, watch this mother flippin' video, because that story might be even crazier. And you better flip and subscribe. Thanks for
That'll be
watching, and I'll see
video
you next
chat.
time.